Scooter Gennett. Line drive to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In is Joey Votto now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon, step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first one of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. The ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Schebler makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Kendrick is off of first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there. One away.
Batting set.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back from Cincinnati after this. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on the show from Great American Ballpark. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Scherzer
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peraza onto the grass. And that'll fall in between them. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. That's leave up. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Barnhart.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Homer Bailey.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away.
Up next for the
Here's Howie Kendrick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Votto is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
The 0-2 once more. It's swung on and missed. Strike three. And asked for much more there out of Homer Bailey. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Adam Duvall.
Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too much.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. High in the air. Rendon has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready with the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Standing in now, Homer Bailey.
Homer Bailey.
And move ahead of him with strike 1. Flied out in his first at 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So give them 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We played 4 full. It's the Reds 5 and the Nats 1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Adams.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Votto waits on it, and that ends the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run. Matt Grace is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Matt.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Zimmerman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jeanette trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Nationals lead 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez.
For the Reds.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
From the stretch. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Scott Schebler. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Schebler with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Harper, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Scott Schebler. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-3.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Tucker Barnhart will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Cutter fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Back here at Great. American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza is up with it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to take his hacks again, Trey Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 34.
And now Bryce Harper, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's missed this one. 1 in the inning for the Nationals.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 27, Sean Kelly.
Anthony DeSclafani is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony DeSclafani.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 7-4.
First baseman, number 19,
Joey Votto now to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Again, another foul ball. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He swings, and there is no doubt about this one, and they've done a back-to-back home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to air it.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Anthony DeSclafani is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Gone!
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joaquin Benoit will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Miguel Montero will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Raisel Iglesias will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Barnhart, the runner at second with 1 away. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Billy Hamilton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Taylor is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Taylor is retired to kick off the 9th.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Miguel Montero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In there for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cincinnati used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Homer Bailey earns his first win of the season. Max Scherzer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.